Who is he then?
What?
Whoa, no. Welcome back to Strictly Casual. We're going to be getting into our reaction and breakdown of episode 7 of WandaVision. Comment down below all your theories and thoughts on this week's episodes and subscribe for more. We're going to be covering the last 2 episodes of this season, trying to find all the Easter eggs and give our theories on what could happen next. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Captain Marvel. This is it. This is where we see Doctor Strange and Mr. Fantastic all in one.
I don't know, dog.
The biggest episode of the season. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Let's go. It is this interview thing they're doing.
I love that. Oh my god, look at them. It shows it all campy. What? Quarantine.
Very recent.
Yeah.
Time period are we in right now?
I think this
Modern,
is 2000s.
I guess?
Yeah, this is 2000s right now. This is like our version of TV now. She has no regard for her kids.
It's the zooms kind of in focus and then it changes to out of focus.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my, this is the intro?
This
one, it's like office. It's kind of like
this is the office
feel, yeah,
they're trying
with,
to do.
like Modern Family. It's the take of all the most popular shows in 2000s.
Wow.
Right? Oh, what are they doing? S.W.O.R.D temporary retreat. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty damn temporary when they all die. Just kidding.
We're sending an M180 nuke in there.
They're going.
Yeah.
They're going.
The only way to oh, look, it's a giant hexagon. Yo, it's the circus. Whoa. Oh, that was the guy. He worked with Darcy. What the heck? Oh, there she is. What the heck?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not great at this gig, I gotta be honest.
Oh, what? Okay. Oh my god, she's losing it.
She's like, what?
Oh, I love that. She's gonna take them? Oh my god. They're really following the comic here. Well, that's not good. Their kids are dead. Kids are dead for sure. Okay, she controls it? What the heck? They're live. Jimmy Woo, everyone's favorite.
God, I love him.
Cataract. Okay, that was in the file from the last episode. What? Ultron? Oh, it could be Ultron. Yeah.
They won't bring Ultron back.
Yeah, too risky, but they are making him a weapon, so that's interesting. It's like always the thing in these MCU. We got to use the Avengers content and make it into new content, right?
This just gives me Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. vibes.
Yeah, it was like that with a little higher budget.
Oh, a lot higher budget.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
kidding me?
She's perfect. Like going in. She's going
Bust into the hexagon with that thing? What's the difference between that truck and all the other trucks?
I think it's like lined with something, like a some type of cell, you know? Yo, there's her costume now. That was in the poster. Oh, he did it. She's back. Who is the imposter? Oh, Jesus.
Wallpaper.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh. Dude, this whole place is gonna explode then. There's the stork. What is that thing still doing there?
Do you think maybe this is what you deserve?
The interviewer.
What?
Who's that?
Is your camera gonna flip?
You're not supposed to talk.
Whoa. Whoa, what? It's like,
Whose voice is
is that in the show? Oh, no way. Eric Voss got it right. He guessed that the commercial would be like an antidepressant. Oh, here we go. Sus. Let's see what she's gonna do.
Oh, this is a little
Yeah,
creepy.
he could read minds, so I think he can figure it out.
Inside.
Yeah. He can figure her out. Oh,
Her mom is okay. Sure.
Oh, Lord.
ooh, I don't like
Do
this.
anything. She's super mom.
Oh God.
Literally, quite
Super
literally.
mom.
Ralph says I sugarcoat things, but
Ralph.
This is dumb. This is...
Oh man,
There's
she's
no
putting on
way.
the suit. Look at that suit.
They
That's
don't
so-
go to space.
I know, right?
Wow, if
I
this
don't-
works,
I
then
know,
I'm
right?
gonna... Then how would they know this is gonna work?
How much faith?
Because I think she knew the material, right? When she was she was figuring it out, she was like,
Gonna sail right through unharmed.
yeah, okay, we'll see.
I hope it just hits. I just hope it hits the wall and then just bounces
Boom,
back,
a complete
explodes.
yeah.
And then Monica
God.
flies out with special powers. or some shit.
Oh
That'd be
my
great.
gosh,
This is the
Panasonic.
reveal.
This is
This is
it.
the reveal.
Complete collapse. And then what's that stuff in the back? Oh man, maybe someone stops her. Oh, here we go. Oh, you called it. What the heck? Oh my god, look at it. Oh, gotta get through. Push through.
It's not going through. It's too easy.
This is it. This is gonna trigger
It's
it.
too easy.
She's gonna become. Get in there.
See?
Oh, they're done for. Yeah, you're gonna become part of the 2000s or whatever, part of the show. Oh, just pooped it out. Oh, look at that. Half of it is a little SUV or a truck.
That's dope. See?
Yeah.
There's no way that was getting through. It'd be too easy.
What are they gonna do? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. She instantly forgets everything. Oh, well, you can't even get through, so even if you wanted to. Oh, it's because she's probably already been in. Her mom?
Whoa.
Fury, whoa.
What's that?
Nick Fury. Oh, on the captions it said. Whoa. Yep, that's a glimpse of Avengers 5 in 10 years. She's gonna look like that with her. Whoa, her eyes. What?
This is what the white girls put on their Instagram filters.
Oh my god. I like that. That's a good one. Whoa, dude, she broke through. She's not even in the reality, dude.
I feel like there's a lot in that last little scene.
Oh,
that last
absolutely.
little part.
Been watching Wandavision for the past week, and
Oh,
the love
what?
you two have.
That's so strange to have it be referred
So
to as
weird.
that. So have we. So it's only been a week though. Like every single day has been a new episode for them.
Right.
Oh, this is it. What's gonna happen?
Oh,
She's gonna throw her out again. She's gonna completely trip.
Get out of my house.
Oh,
Trying to bring him.
jeez.
Do is lie.
See, she doesn't know about the Pietro. Whoa, no, dude.
Damn,
Already?
they really did it. They really did it.
Already?
Told are the ones you put in my mouth.
Oh.
You tell them.
Yeah.
Already.
No.
Yeah.
No, the MCU.
Yes.
Oh wait, who's this? Who's this? Oh my God. See, what's her agenda? To keep her happy? Come on, relate. She lost her mom for
No.
God's sakes. Like how?
Young lady,
Oh,
I think you overstayed your
dang
welcome.
it.
I don't
This
want
doesn't
Agnes to have
concern you.
any importance in the story, I guess.
Maybe she won't. Maybe she's just like a little thing. Maybe it's a little thing.
Don't
Aw,
make me
come
hurt you.
on, no.
Oh, God.
Look at he's a mic. He's mic'd up. Look at his thing.
Yeah.
What?
He's
It's
gonna
allowed.
unmic himself,
Yeah.
walk away.
This is absurd.
His little collar. Oh, here we go. We might get some insight here. Where are the kids?
Aw, ay, ay, ay.
Dead. They've been murdered.
They're the bunny. Where are they? Is that Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yo, Gabba Gabba. Get a weird vibe.
Oh my God. Come on, give us something. I'm gonna freak out. Sinister music playing. Yo,
Ew.
she doesn't feel safe in there at all. Come on, Wanda, think better.
Oh, we're just playing in the basement.
Oh my God, come on, give us. I hope this is bad, man. She's gonna get trapped or something. It's like an entry portal to hell.
Tree? Like vines and shit?
It's a portal to Narnia.
No,
Oh,
borders
that's-
coming back.
oh.
That means they're not in anymore. Because the borders come out.
Is it
the borders
yeah,
go
is this
away when they're
Sokovia?
in this hex?
Is this Sokovia? Maybe like the castle of Strucker?
What the hell? Why? What?
Yo, this is maybe like the witchcraft thing, maybe with Agnes and who she is. Agatha Harkness being a witch and this, I don't know, the aesthetic. Oh, come on, who is
God,
it?
it seems so lame.
What is that? Is that a Necronomicon?
The only magical girl in
She is a witch, it's confirmed. Oh my God, she has powers?
the name's Agatha.
Oh, we got the reveal.
Finally meet you, dear.
Oh my God.
Wow.
No, is she
That's
controlling
it.
her?
Episode.
Oh no, what is this? What? Is she the main villain? No, come on, don't straight up tell us that. Oh, come on. There's something, there has to be more going on here. Who is he then?
What?
What, is she conjuring him or controlling him? How did she get him though? Oh, come on. What? She's the interviewer.
And I killed Spark.
Oh my God, come on. That was just, what? She's
They
gonna
never
find her?
show a storm cellar and not go do it. Oh, she's gonna find the twins. Twins.
Oh, they're just locked up. Yeah, they're like, help
Yeah.
us, mama. Whoa. Okay, it's all purple. Whoa, what? Snooper's going Snoop, so he's alive. He's fine.
I mean, they're obviously gonna flesh this out next episode, but that really takes away from the story that Wanda is doing some of this stuff to herself. It takes away that punch, that takes away that feeling. This moment right here, Ryder, it lost me. It lost me. I'm not gonna lie. They go into that underground room. That's fine if she's a bad guy or something like
Yeah.
that. Totally was not. I don't even know how to explain
Was
it.
it rewarding, or did you feel like it
No,
it doesn't make
not feel
sense?
rewarding. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna make it make sense, but like, especially with the Pietro thing, like,
Mhm.
oh, she's the one that did something with Pietro to make him there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think
don't know
this
why.
really scares me because us as fans, we hype up all these theories and then we really get into it. But if you hear something like this where it's like, yeah, we got the Agatha Harkness, that's the confirmation. It's like, cool. But then when you think about it, it's like, oh wait, that means Pietro is not, like, it could potentially not be a multiverse thing. It literally means nothing. She literally just conjured a guy, and it's that fourth wall break that it's just Evan Peters. You know what I mean? It's like, it's nobody. Like, they couldn't do multiverse because it's too much for Marvel. Another thing too, listen, I'm happy it's Agatha Harkness because, like, cool, we theorized that. But then on the other hand, it's kind of like, wow, for once we got something right. Well, not for once, but it's like, wow, we got a win, but it feels kind of unsatisfying when they're like, she did everything. Like, what?
Right.
That's the bad guy?
And
like, we figured it out? Like, you know what I mean?
I know they're trying to do it in the style of those shows and stuff like that. Like, oh, Agatha did everything, and that's fine. They stuck to the style, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's the events that she potentially had her hand in is making me go,
right?
This
Or
is taking
what are you
away.
feeling?
This is taking away from Wanda's story of going crazy to me. The major plot points that are making us think Wanda's crazy are being taken away by having Agatha.
So
be
you
the
think
scapegoat
Agatha
for these
created like
things.
the TV eras? You think she did the TV stuff, right?
No, I think Wanda probably did that stuff.
Okay.
But like all the external things, like the external things.
Well, like, because she said, I didn't do that. Like with the door, like we knew that Pietro was something else, but and like we knew some things were out of her control, but it was just a matter of, okay, who's in control? You know, I thought it was like a bigger figure at here, and then Agatha is just there as like a minion to keep her at bay, to keep her happy, you know. And I was like, yeah, she could be Agatha Harkness, she could be the witch, but I just thought she was just there to keep Wanda happy in this world that maybe someone else created, you know. For them to be like, it's all like, that's too obvious. Like I think I cannot take that serious, that they really expect us to believe Agatha did everything. Like, yeah, maybe she was doing everything, but she's not the big bad here. But then on the other flip of the coin, to tell me that there's now another big bad they only set up in what, 5 minutes? Like, I think we're gonna have to be happy with this and be like, yeah, that's it, guys. But they explain it. You know what I mean?
I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it at all.
It's just crazy. I want more. I want to find out more because it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, okay,
you have 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks till you find out it all. We've gone 6 episodes. We're really making it seem like Wanda is the bad guy here.
you wanted to be the big bad.
Why not?
Why
I don't think it needs an extra character.
Yeah.
All these people are like, let's throw another Marvel character, another comic book character. I don't care. It's all about the story for me more than bringing in characters. This is undermining the story. Sure, we're getting another character in here, but it's ruining everything we've built up these last couple episodes. And I'm sure there's people that are gonna disagree with me, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, for me, that's how I'm feeling right now. And hey, maybe my opinion's gonna change. Like, maybe later on in the week when I read something else, or like somebody has an idea of what could happen, I'm like, oh, that could be exciting. But right now, it feels like kind of lame. I don't know.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into kind of the Easter eggs and details. If you caught any, what did you think that was kind of cool?
The only scene like that that I thought was possibly big Easter eggy was when Monica was going through the hex thing. I think that I got to watch that scene again, or just listen to some of the voices, because some of them sounded like familiar voices, but honestly, I'm not sure there were so many happening at once.
Yeah, we got the cool setup of Monica. I didn't think that they would do it so fast. Like, knowing Marvel, they've always been one to just be like, dangle a little thing, and then it's like, wait next year for the whole movie, and it's like, oh my gosh. And then finally she gets the power. But for her to be like, no, she got some powers, you see the eyes, it's like, cool, thank you. That's something that I'm like, thank you, Marvel, finally you're giving us more, where you set it up and you're not just like, no, we know now. And I was happy about that. But I think it was cool Easter eggs with like The Office and like Modern Family. That seemed kind of cool, but it really didn't. It just seems kind of filler, at least for Vision's episode. Yeah.
Darcy and Vision's storyline in this episode
like
seemed
filler.
Completely pointless and had no driving or bearing on any part of the story whatsoever.
Exactly.
in this episode.
If this was the start of Act 3, I'm like, okay, cool. Agatha Harkness. So what? She has the kids. Like, if it's gonna be like House M, she has the kids, and then I just if S.W.O.R.D can't get in, who's gonna blow this? Is it gonna blow? Is it just gonna end where Wanda's like, she loses everything, she's sad, and that's it? Doctor Strange, like, this is supposed to set up the MCU. I thought, like,
well, and there you go. You said at the beginning of this video that this could negate some of the multiverse stuff that we wanted, and if it does swing that way, sad.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks.
People were saying on Twitter too, there were some really good comments that I was like, yeah, you gotta remember, we've set up a lot of stuff with like multiverse and Pietro and Mephisto, and if none of that happens, you can't be like, oh, I'm mad at Marvel, because then they won't be confident to do mystery stuff like this again, you know. But if it's like, look, you got Agatha Harkness, that's the comic, and then she's a big bad, it's a classic Marvel movie where it's like, well, they tried some stuff with the first couple episodes, and we gotta applaud them for that. They still have their formula from Infinity War and Endgame. They haven't changed anything, but
Right.
I feel like it's a good start, and I hope to see it more in the future.
The big fight at the end or whatever. Wanda, Agatha, Monica,
And S.W.O.R.D, and even Hayward, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like I don't have a lot of draws to any of these characters besides Vision, which kind of sounds weird, but like I don't have a draw to Agnes. I don't have a draw to Monica yet. I'm like Wanda is set up to be the bad guy, so like I don't want her to win, and so Vision is the only person I'd want to win in this situation. Like I could care less about what happens to anybody else. Like Wanda's the big bad, baby. We don't need anybody else. We don't need anybody else.
if she gets sad, I just don't know how. Kevin Feige said this was a prelude. I think it was this for me. When I'm watching all these theories and people are like, it's this, it's this, it's this. You know, Marvel films, you watch it and it's like, oh, cool, callback, but it's never that thing. But for her to be like, it's me, Agatha Harkness, it's like, what the heck? Like, did they just write this because they just wanted to please? It's kind of weird that we figured it out. So I was like, I mean, it was kind of obvious, but I don't know. For some people, it's not obvious. And so for me watching, I was just like, wow, we actually like theorized it right. Like the community, I mean, and it was like, wow, that was weird.
Final thoughts.
What do you think?
Did not love this episode, not only because of the Agnes thing. I just thought the episode was just okay. There was nothing, nothing to write home about, in my opinion. I thought the fourth wall breaking was kind of fun for a little bit, and then it was like, okay, it was kind of a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Darcy and Vision, complete throwaways in this one, which was a little bit sad to see. I feel a little bit cheated by this episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Hey, I want to see, as a die-hard Marvel fan, I'm still gonna have the confidence. Don't let me down, Marvel, with this Agatha Harkness. Like, I wasn't let down with Agatha Harkness. It was the saying that she did everything. I know she didn't do everything. Don't let me down. But yeah, it was an alright episode. The ending got me hooked. I'm ready to see the last two. Give it to me. Feed it to me.
Thank you guys so much for watching and reacting with us. We want to know what you think about the ending of this episode. Please comment below all your theories and all that good stuff. Can't wait to read them. Check them out. And we will see you next week for episode 8 of WandaVision.
Bye.